Back, guys. We're back in it. Let's start diving back through.
Dong does so much for such little recognition. He deserves a...
Yeah, here we go. Li Tong.
Yeah. Gotta be quicker.
I guess you will do for an opponent.
Take that.
How's about a one-on-one?
Turn the tables.
Got ya.
Try this.
Take that. Nice.
Try.
Nice. Whoa.
You're not ready, Li Tong.
Guess I let my guard down.
Go on back.
Officer has been defeated.
Keep training. Poor kid. Dissing my dog like that. We got one skill point. He's only with one skill point. What the hell? What's up?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Three guards. Guys, alright. Let's go get us some more soldiers, guys. We're gonna take it by storm.
Let's go.
Onwards! Follow your general!
Take that.
Forward march!
All of you, advance! Keep up with your commander!
I'm not even gonna let you touch the ground.
Shall take care of it.
Been defeated.
Begin the advance.
Let's go. We will wait here. Keep your strength in reserve.
Impressive, as
The
always.
enemy officer.
There's a lot I can learn from you.
Let's go.
Halt! We must assess the situation. The time has arrived. All of you, get ready. Charge!
Easy.
We are to crash into the enemy with everything we have. Get ready. Let's go.
Take this!
Whoa. Fighting over there?
Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun.
Begin the advance. All units, march.
Oh, that's not good.
Now we really
The
get
enemy
to shine.
officer has been
Let's
defeated.
get prepared, huh?
We're on even ground now. The enemy officer our chance to make a move. Counterattack.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has
Luton.
been defeated.
Over you here.
I'm coming.
We cannot succeed. Not without you.
What's up, my friend?
Take that.
Let us observe for now.
Take that.
Easy.
Take this.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Let's go. Looking rough. An opening. Take this.
He is so far away too.
All my might. Counting on you.
Go to E, soldiers.
Let's end this. Keep pressuring them.
Guess I let my guard down.
Hopefully that will help
The
them.
enemy officer
Okay,
has
give
been
up.
defeated.
Look at what's coming next time.
The enemy officer has been defeated. That it. Tables turned.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now. There we go. Yeah. That one will put up a good fight for sure. Time to attack. I'm gonna go see for myself. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough. That's the spirit. Take that. Nice.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We go.
I want to get.
Take that. Let's go. Take it. That it. Take this. Whoa. Looking rough. Take that. This territory is ours. Let's go.
B needs help first, then we'll go to A. Actually,
Let's go. Take that. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. The enemy officer
Pull back
has
for
been
now.
defeated.
But next time, I will not fall so easily.
Let's go.
yeah, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
I'll miss.
Tables turned. All my might.
Infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Not good enough.
Easy.
Do it like you mean it. Take that. Time to attack. Got this.
Easy.
Looking rough.
Damn it.
Time to act. Whoa.
How's that?
That it. The enemy officer
Taste victory
has
in
been
this
defeated.
moment. Savor it.
Let's go.
See me again.
With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Now.
Easy.
Looking rough. Now.
I'm in
Time to
the
attack.
race. Here I go.
Nice. Take that. Time to act. Tables turned. Get lost. Time to attack. Whoa. That
This appears to be as far as we go.
Nice. Turn the tables.
Got you.
Let's end this.
I feel weak.
The enemy officer
I retreat for
has
now.
been defeated.
Rest assured, payback awaits you.
Let's go.
Another one falls behind me.
It's a long time, damn.
Let's go.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
The moment has come. Time to end this.
Got you.
Time to act.
We end this here.
Looking rough. Time to attack. Time to act. Time to attack.
Oh, I caught him with the end one, but that's about it.
Time to end this.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
Let's go. Turn the tables.
Whittle down to nothing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was my kind of battle from start to finish.
It wasn't too bad. Get 3 more troops and a new battle order. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this order to march because it's not really good, and we will get spear wall. Because it makes a lot of charges from the enemies that way. That'll make it so we could stop those.
You refuse to fight me? Despite how you look, you're just a coward.
Quit squawking. A fledgling out for blood is still just a fledgling. You're no threat to me. Think about it from my point of view. You could get seriously hurt. And then, what would happen?
What? You just assume you'll be able to beat me? Well, I'll show you.
That's enough. You can't train and argue at the same time. Dan Ning, you come with me. Before someone really does get hurt. Perfect timing. Look after Ling Tong for me, would you?
I won't put up with being treated like a child for much longer.
Come on, let's go.
He's a fool. He doesn't realize that you just saved his skin.
So, why are you here? Why can't you ever let me stew in my own misery?
Because there's giant white hands floating in there.
My father's behest. Yet this fledgling is no closer to leaving the nest. Whenever I see him, I can't help but consider ending him with some accidental slip of my hand during training. Not to mention, I had grossly underestimated his abilities. Admit it, even you must have grown weary at that stunt I pulled. I can't believe you're sticking with a weakling like me. I still have so much to learn from you, clearly.
Well,
In any
you're my...
case, would you be willing to beat me into shape? Remake me from the ground up? First, I need to establish myself among the others in Wu. I feel it's better to start there than let that bastard distract me.
Very
And
good.
if I ever get the urge to pick a fight with him again, now I know that I can talk things over with you instead.
Very good.
Fledgling learns to fly in the shadows of his forebears.
That's my little hawk.
Can I count on you to look after me? Until I'm strong
Yeah.
enough to leave the nest?
So Lee Tong. Lee Tong, my little fledgling birds. Okay. I don't see anything. Do you guys see anything out there? I see a map. Yeah, looks like I can come right over
They
here.
say Lord Huangai.
Sell some of this weaponry I got. Got a 289. Didn't see that one. So many weapons. Okay. See what Zhao Yu wants.
Have you heard the news? Liu Biao of Jing died the other day. And Cao Cao is not a man to miss an opportunity. I'm sure he will begin his southward advance.
Should he take Qing province, his conquest of the realm will become virtually unstoppable. For Wu to survive in the face of such a threat, we must strengthen our kingdom until we have the power to rival him. And that will require more territory.
Yeah, we gotta take
We
Jing.
must do so as soon as possible. Otherwise, it will fall into Cao Cao's hands. But first, there is something we must do in preparation. A task you two would be well suited for. I want you to act as messengers to send our condolences and meet with Liu Biao's successor, Liu Song. While there, find Liu Bei, who is said to be staying with him, and subtly ask him to join our side.
There is, however, a possibility that Cao Cao has already made a move. He did consider Liu Bei a threat, after all.
You're a longtime acquaintance of Liu Bei and his men, are you not? So let me ask you this. What kind of man is Liu Bei, in your eyes? Compassion. Sounds like the exact opposite of Cao Cao, who favors reason above all. Unlike a man of reason, one of compassion can be swayed by momentary emotions. Perhaps that changeability is what Cao Cao fears so much. Whatever the case may be, bringing Liu Bei to our side will be a necessity in countering Cao Cao. Good luck, you two. The fate of the House of Sun depends on you.
Alright, let's go, Lu Shu. Me and you, man. We gonna ride
We'll
on.
get to see Lord Sun Ce again. It's amazing how the survivors managed to carry on.
Whee!
Have you heard? They say Cao Cao invaded Xingye with a huge army.
Xingye? Isn't that where Lord Liu Bei is?
It was. But apparently he fled and headed to Shanyang to ask Lord Liu Song for help. Then, Lord Liu Song went and surrendered right away, instead of trying to shelter Lord Liu Bei. He probably didn't want him around because he was so well liked by Lord Liu Biao.
So, do you know if Lord Liu Bei is safe?
These are just rumors, but I hear he left and took the people of Shangyang with him to seek help from Lord Liu Qi in Jiansha.
You mean
everyone in Xiangyang? That's incredible!
Lord Liu Bei was extremely popular with the people there. I guess they all wanted to go with him.
It appears things are rather tense. Cao Cao is moving much faster than we thought. Let's see if we can head to Jiangxia. And let us hope Liu Bei is still safe.
Hey, I agree. Oh, Zhang Lao.
I did not expect Cao Cao to make his move this quickly. But I am glad you are safe, Lord Liu Bei. Though I must say I was surprised that you've brought your people with you.
We would not have made it here if not for the remarkable efforts made by everyone. And by Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, Zhao Yun, and Zhuge Liang in particular.
We are thankful to them as well.
The sleeping dragon.
For it would have been a grievous blow to lose you.
Ah, and what might you mean by that? Compared to someone like Lord Sun Quan, who controls all of Jiangdong, I am but a minor leader without power or land.
Without power and land, perhaps. But you are also one of the few lords who garner a lot of attention. We believe that if we can join forces with you, we may even be able to counter Cao Cao. As we speak, he is seeking to take Jing Province, a critical territory. If his invasion is successful, both your forces and ours will soon be overrun. To put it simply, we believe our interests align. Lord Sun Quan has control over Qiangdong proper, and has even expanded Wu's reach by taking in the Shan Yue and minor lords. If you wish to take on Cao Cao, it may be worthwhile for you to ally with us.
We are very grateful for the offer. We have been searching for allies as well, so we would be...
Lord Liu Bei, may I interject? Lord Lu Su's offer is truly a gracious one. However, I have a hard time believing that there is a consensus on this matter within Wu. Joining up with a small group like ours to fight against the mighty army of Cao Cao? That seems like mere bravado at best.
It pains me to admit it, but you're right. When we heard that Liu Song had surrendered to Cao Cao, we left for Jiangxia right away. Our orders in coming here were indeed to secure an alliance with Lord Liu Bei. But I cannot claim that our side has reached a consensus on the matter.
Then, it is only fair to obtain the agreement of those in Wu. For an alliance without mutual understanding will only bring division. Lord Liu Bei, I would like your permission to act as a messenger to Wu. I will convince the officers there and make this agreement a reality.
Sleeping dragon is awake. Wait a minute. It's over there, okay. That threw me off there for a second. Whee!
Being able to fight alongside...
We've been called for a meeting. It seems a message from Cao Cao arrived just before we returned. Yes, it was written in more delicate language, but it was in essence asking for our surrender. Perhaps we should have expected this, but those in Wu have split right down the middle, just as Zhuge Liang predicted. There are those who claim that victory is impossible against Cao Cao, and that we should surrender before any unnecessary bloodshed. And then there are those who say we should ally with Liu Bei and resist Cao Cao with everything we have. If there is anyone capable of uniting the two factions together, I can think of no one more fit for the task than Lord Zhou Yu. But unfortunately, he is away at the moment. He is likely busy taking measures of his own to make sure we are prepared for the coming danger. Ultimately, the only way we can protect both our domain and our people is to rise up and rival Cao Cao for control of the realm.
True.
I've spoken of this plan before, haven't I? It isn't some impossible dream. I truly believe it can be done. Which is why I want nothing more than to convince every person of consequence in Wu to resist the urge to surrender. But for now, I'm off to meet with Zhuge Liang. You should make your way over to the war room to wait for our arrival.
Okay. I think we should just resist just because Cao Cao's troops are not that deadly. We can take them on.
I think we can all agree that fighting Cao Cao is extremely reckless. How can we possibly hope to win against such numbers? Territory should not take priority over the safety of the people of Wu. Is it not said that needless bloodshed is the mark of a foolish leader?
I never thought I would witness the likes of Lord Zheng Jiao, suggesting we kneel to a tyrant who manipulates the Emperor and exploits all in his path. The Yellow Turbans of Qing, the Heishen bandits. They gave in to Cao Cao and have achieved distinction under his command. But in reality, their lives have been robbed of all meaning, and they now exist as nothing more than toothless beasts at the mercy of the lash. Tyranny is all that lies at the end of the path to Cao Cao's feet. Once you become a slave to his power, it becomes impossible to break free. Do you really think we should abandon our pride and forsake our future just to avoid making the sacrifice necessary to protect them?
We do not find giving up on our land and our people to Cao Cao any more tolerable than you do. But if this is what it takes for our people's lives to be spared, then is it not the best decision we can make?
He's right. There is no reason for us to sacrifice ourselves for pride. We will eventually win back everything taken from us.
With all due respect, I am honestly a little disappointed in what I'm witnessing here. The Sun clan, renowned for its brave warriors, has such cowards for officers.
How dare you!
Lord Liu Bei has no land to call home, and what soldiers and retainers he does have are far fewer in number than those of Wu. In spite of all that, he has sworn to never bend the knee to Cao Cao, and has even sent me to Wu to negotiate an alliance. He does so to save the people of Jing, who regard him with love and respect. And when I arrive here, all I see is Wu, for all its advantages, cowering beneath the shadow of Cao Cao, considering no option but surrender. No matter how many talented officers you assemble, or how well you govern your people, that cowardice makes all of Wu far weaker than Liu Bei alone.
All Liu Bei does is flee from battle to battle. He fled from Ji, he fled from Yo, and from Shu as well. He certainly has more courage than most, but only the foolhardy charge into battle without the strength to prevail.
So, tell us, Lord Zhuge Liang, are we to assume that you have discovered a way to defeat such a massive force?
Yes. I came here knowing that if we fight alongside Wu in this battle, there is a way for us to win. But If the mere thought of having to face a powerful enemy has robbed you of the will to fight, I'll just have to come up with a new plan. Lord Sun Quan, I highly suggest you carefully consider your circumstances and your ability to lead.
Now look here.
I understand the doubts of Zheng Zhao and the others very well. Lu Su and Lord Zhuge Liang have also made a strong case. We will end the discussion here for the time being. I need some time to gather my thoughts on what has been said. This is terrible. I'm a complete failure.
What do you mean by that?
My father laid the foundations, and my brother built Wu into the kingdom it is today. And yet I can't even muster up the courage to defend it. The shame that I feel is overwhelming. I know full well that we must fight. Yet, I can't help but realize how little chance we have of winning. War is crucial to the survival of the kingdom. But we should not fight battles we cannot win. This is a basic principle of warfare.
That is true. Lord Zheng Zhao was not by any means mistaken in his reasoning. If both sides are correct in their own way, then all that is left is for you to make your choice.
Surrender and be trampled upon, or fight and face certain defeat. I don't exactly have the best options to choose from.
Where did you get the idea that those were the only two paths? I think you should choose the third path. That is to say, you should bravely take the field, win the battle, and protect all that you hold dear. Is this not also what you had in mind, Lord Zhou Yu?
Zhou Yu, you have returned.
Yes, I've only just arrived. I'm a bit later than I had planned. But Lord Zhang Zhao and the others sure were grumbling up a storm. Zhuge Liang must have really caused a commotion at the meeting.
Perhaps his words were a little too bitter for them to stomach.
He must have thought that such an approach would be the only thing that could bring Wu to its senses. But Zhuge Liang's words were not meant to merely aggravate or inspire. I think he may actually believe that we can win.
And I do
He plans
too.
to lead Liu Bei to victory, even if it means wringing every last bit of strength out of Wu. He would not have voiced his discontent so strongly without firm conviction. They are fully committed to this fight. We must make use of that. My lord, I speak to you now as a loyal retainer of the House of Sun. I have prepared a secret strategy that will ensure Cao Cao's defeat, but this plan cannot work unless we are able to use Liu Bei's forces. With my plan and the brave warriors in our ranks, we can protect the lives of our people, the domain of Wu, and everything we hold dear.
But this matter has divided us into two separate factions. What can I possibly do to convince everyone to unite as one? Even the soundest strategy is meaningless without the will to fight.
I will explain to them that there is a path to victory, and then I will urge
And only
them to
then.
reconsider.
Welcome
And
in.
if that isn't enough to inspire them to take action, well, we'll just have to appeal to their hearts instead of their minds.
Very well. Very good. I like this plan.
Now even Lord Zhou Yu is insisting that we risk our lives in defiance. And just how do you plan on defeating an army of that size?
The size of Cao Cao's army certainly makes it a force to be reckoned with. But numbers can be deceiving. We must first compare the strengths and weaknesses of both sides. Our disadvantage lies primarily in our inferior numbers. But what do we have that we could use to our advantage?
The river.
The enemy is far from home, and they are also poorly trained. Most importantly, long boat journeys tend to bring sickness and fatigue.
Precisely so. And that's why we will fight them on the banks of Jing. No matter how imposing a force may be on land, on water, they become a mere jumble of poorly trained soldiers.
You have a point. Well, even a huge army makes for easy prey if its movements are sluggish.
Very true.
As they will be slow to maneuver, all we need is a strategy to wipe them out before they have time to escape. What we will do is burn their entire fleet to ashes.
So we're to rely on nothing but unconventional tactics and sheer luck? Even if your fire attack were to succeed, how do you know we can win?
War is of course unpredictable, and I do not claim to have the ability to know the outcome of a battle before it is fought. But to consider no outcome but defeat before even taking the field, how is that any different than losing the battle before it even begins? Now, allow me to ask you all in plain words. Which path will you choose? Will you abandon the kingdom of U to live carefree lives without ambition? It is true that taking such a path may prolong your lives. You may even live long enough to reclaim your land and pride. But we would not be the ones to fight and die for the cause. That task would fall to none but our own children. Lord Sun Jian, Sun Ce, and all our forefathers. What would they think? Could you justify that choice to them? If you have even one small shred of pride left as retainers of the Sun clan, as the people of U, you will rise up, draw your weapons, and fight with all of your strength!
He's right! We must be the ones to protect U, no matter how powerful the enemy may be.
You can count me in. I'll honor my ancestors by fighting to the very end, so that my father and Su can look down on me with pride.
Those who wish to surrender should do so. That is, if there are any among us that don't mind licking the boots of our enemies.
So we have no option but to fight. However...
This discussion is now over. This is a fight for our lives.
No lives.
A fight for all of the people of U, past, present, and future.
It'll be the battle
We
at
must defeat
Chibi.
Cao Cao's forces once and for all.
Yeah, I hope. Where will this path lead the kingdom of U?
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land.
Not if I got anything to say about it. Sao Sao.
I have such admiration for this kingdom. I'm sure in most kingdoms the leader gives orders from on high and everyone must obey. But not here. In U, no one is forced to serve blindly. We debate the merits of each choice and decide together. Yes, it's one of the things that I like most about our kingdom. But even so, it is very hard to get everyone to agree. I wonder how that last meeting would have gone without Zhou Yu and the others. If my father and brother were still alive to see how much U and I have changed, I wonder what they would say. Once gone, the dead can never come back to life. Yet, I can't help but wish I had the chance to show them. All that aside, it would be truly pathetic if we were to lose this war, given everything that's happened.
True.
I'm counting on you. We will use the unique strength of each of our soldiers to the fullest to achieve victory. That is the way of U.
The way of U.
Lord Peng Tong, I know you're in there. Today's the day you're going to hear what I have to say.
Good grief! How's a man to relax with lords of the land barging in uninvited? I am a humble man of little consequence. It doesn't matter how many times you come here. Your problems are none of my concern.
Yes, I know what kind of man you are. But I have a reason for being so persistent in soliciting you to join our side. Lord Pongtong, your help will be essential to bringing Wu closer to victory. Wu's victory will ensure the safety of the people of Jiangdong, which will in turn make it possible to protect the people of Qing.
Is this your attempt to convince me? Sorry to disappoint, but that won't work on me. All life is precious, but it's not my battle to fight.
I see. Then you have forced my hand.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
I understand you are good friends with Lord Pongtong. Please put in a good word for us with him.
I almost feel guilty for causing you to be dragged out here. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation.
Thank you.
Wu's leaders are a sinister bunch, aren't they?
No.
Fine. I'll help. But just this once.
Lord Pongtong!
But don't expect me to swear fealty or anything like that. I'm going to do things my way. No matter what.
The Yangtze's been busy these days, with even more military ships sailing about.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this point. I'm sure this will be no different.
The honorable warrior is still with us. I couldn't ask for a better officer.
Sorry to bring you here so late. In the coming battle against Cao Cao, I will need you to play a central role. There is a crucial factor which must go in our favor. I want you to ensure that it does. We were afraid to say it in front of the others, but executing this strategy will be about as difficult as threading a needle on horseback.
Cao Cao is not an enemy that can be defeated without a great deal of luck. Or perhaps even a miracle.
We intend to overwhelm Cao Cao's massive army with fire. But simply starting the fires won't be enough for the plan to work.
At this time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. Cao Cao's forces are attacking from the north, so their ranks extend in the same direction. The wind will blow out our fires before they can spread.
Of course, Cao Cao is well aware of this, and likely plans to position himself to our north. But the peasantry of Jing have informed us that there is a place where the wind blows from the south for a short period at this time of year.
Chibi. They say there are times at night when a southerly wind blows down the cliffs on the southern coast.
We want to take advantage of that brief gust of wind. We'll only get one chance, so we must not waste it. You have a technique for predicting the wind, do you not?
To give this plan any chance of success, we are going to need that technique of yours.
I knew we could rely on you. We will of course be doing all we can as well, but with your abilities, we will have a solid chance to prevail. We have you with us now. Your presence here may just be yet another gift from fate. Our fate will be decided at Chibi. We will defeat them if all goes according to plan, but everything depends on us engaging them at that precise location. So in this battle, we will repel the enemy vanguard and lead their main formation to Chibi. I want you all to act as if the final battle has already begun. Proceed with all due caution. Now the battle begins.
So I gotta predict the wind. Let us go into battle one last time.
Chibi. If everything goes according to Zhou Yu's plan, we might be able to win. But this is Cao Cao we're going up against here. I suspect he will bring even more troops than we expect. And I'm sure he'll have defectors from Jing advising him as well. We'll be in for a brutal battle if we underestimate them.
You're right. But I can promise you that we will do everything in our power to prevent that from happening. You've given us a chance to show the realm what we can do.
By the way, I saw your troops training, and I'm very impressed. Wu is renowned for his navy, but I've never before witnessed such skill.
We've lived our whole lives by the Yangtze River. I don't think there's any force that can match our skill in naval combat.
Is that so? Well, skill is one thing, but wouldn't you say you're a little short on soldiers?
You mean you didn't know that before coming? That's really not something to be complaining about just before a battle.
Forgive him, Lord Ling Tong. He did not mean to imply that we do not believe in your army's ability to win. We have faced Lord Cao Cao many times. We are keenly aware how difficult his forces can be to defeat, even under the best of circumstances.
There's nothing to worry about. Numbers aren't everything in battle. Haven't you been fighting long enough to know that? I would have thought it's obvious. Well, just you watch. We'll prove it, once and for all.
You only just joined our side. Don't act like you know everything.
I fought in a lot more battles than you, so I'll say whatever I think needs to be said.
Oh?
What?
Wu has such reliable and brave officers in its ranks. This has been true since the days of Lord Sun Jian, but now even more so. I am sure this is all the result of Lord Sun Ce and Lord Sun Quan doing their best to follow in their father's footsteps. You found a great lord to serve. As a friend, I couldn't be happier for you. Well, sorry for interrupting your discussion. We'll be on our way now.
Then make sure you tell them as much.
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect to see you here. Did you need something from me? Oh, nothing especially important. I'm involved in governing the Shunyue, you know. But forget about me. It's almost time to head for the battlefield. You'd best get yourself ready before it's too late.
Did you notice anything unusual about Lord Huanggai just now? To tell you the truth, we've been hearing some very disturbing rumors lately. Someone might be leaking our plans to Cao Cao's forces. I do not wish to accuse him of such a thing, but... Let's begin.
Here we go, guys. Battle of Chibi. Lots of boats. Lots of boats. I wonder how I get from boat to boat.
Now then.
Cao Mao?
No.
Yes.
I wonder if I could partner with him. That'd be nice.
Hi.
So we're gonna take Hung Guy, because everyone thinks he's betraying, and he's not.
One guy, heading out.
Don't let me down now.
Let's do this.
For us to be victorious at Chibi, it is essential that we win here.
Take this.
Proud soldiers of Wu, let us use all of our wit and courage to secure a victory.
Time to attack.
First, we will demoralize the enemy, repel their attacks, and push them back.
Now it's exciting to be facing the greatest army in the land. Men, get ready to charge straight into their ranks. Advance.
Fucking.
Tables turned.
Feel my breath! Yeah, way,
The
officer.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly. Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've come to my aid? I can think of no ally more reassuring than you.
Hear the bells and tremble! Ganning stands before you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Charged in with nothing but a handful of troops! I'll take them down myself!
Take that.
All my might! Pitiful situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
The enemy offensive has been repelled. Advance with the ships. We will make this battle ours. Have the main army attack from the front to get their attention. Our detachment will circumvent the battlefield to strike from behind.
Commence the advance.
An opening.
Our preparations are now complete. Let us set sails. Commence the advance.
Take that.
Do not forget about the Western Front. Use this opportunity
The enemy
to push
officer
further.
has been defeated.
Begin the advance.
Another frontal attack. Underestimated the strength of our forces.
Shoot as one! Do not let them get close!
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Shield bearers, get ready. Brace yourselves, or we will reach the enemy ships soon enough.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Nice.
Here.
Take that.
Damn bell ringer!
I'm afraid. Protect us.
It's not over yet. Here we go.
Nice.
So it was true that the soldiers of Wu excel at naval warfare. We will head out to meet them and break their morale.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've managed to board without much of a problem. Let's cause some chaos to get their attention.
Easy.
Wu Su.
Take that.
Now it'll get interesting.
I see Gan Ning is making an impact. We need to use this momentum to our advantage.
He's simply charging ahead mindlessly. We needn't pay him any heed.
Looking rough. Nice.
Is this what Cao Cao's army is made of? How disappointing!
Gan Ning, the scoundrel, betrayed Huang Zu. Surround and overpower him.
All my bets!
Take that. All my might.
Pitiful situation.
Right, the enemy officer.
We've gotten their
has
attention.
been defeated.
Get the detachments to move out. Send the ships out from the east.
Nice try.
I see you.
We'll make sure they don't notice our advance.
Let's
Being inconspicuous is our specialty, after all. Begin the advance.
An opening. Over, you hear?
Quite the name you've made for yourself.
Let's give it to
I know you've earned every bit of it, of course.
My strength was not enough.
Let's go. You are the keystone of our navy, Lord Tai Mao. Thus, we humbly ask that you remain safe.
This is a ferocious
Without
team
words,
indeed.
I will take the troops of the Central Plains and demonstrate their prowess as an elite naval force.
You've come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
Get ready to go ashore. Then we will head north toward the
Let's
port.
cut through this fucking army, shall we, boys?
Stop them! Do not let them advance!
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Come, I, Chief One, shall take you on!
Turn the tables. The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
Time to act.
Must accept my fate. How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Find all these people.
Footing.
Where's E at on this
The
map?
real fight begins.
Take this. This'll do.
Ow.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright.
Watch the master at work.
The enemy officer
Excellent display
has
of
been
strength.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
E's behind me. Okay.
Let's go.
Fucking all these horses.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Anyone else looking for a tussle? I can do this all day. Yeah. I knew you'd come to give me a hand. Advance! All of you, follow me! March! All my might!
I did not think I'd need to rely on this plan, but I guess you never know.
Take that!
They're throwing down boulders.
Looking rough.
You might be done for now.
Whoa, I see you. Time to attack. All my might.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Let's get serious. Time to attack.
Got ya.
The enemy officer has
Alright,
been defeated.
Gunning.
We end this here.
I need to get you moving.
With all my might. There we go. Turn the tables.
Got ya.
An opening. Tables turned.
An opening.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The time is right.
Let's do some wild, troops.
Looking rough.
All right. I know how to get the job done. Okay. That takes care of that. Let us march on.
All my might. Sacred bird, protect us. An opening. Easy. Sacred bird, protect us.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Take this.
So long, friend.
Time to end this. The enemy officer.
Hey, thanks for dropping that. I needed that.
Take that. Take this. An opening.
It's about you. Looking rough. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another one down. Where's that other one going? Hey! There you are.
Take that. With all my might.
Oh, he went in the water again. Back into the drink, I guess. I need to get moving. This guy needs to die.
An opening.
From this position, we can strike their strongholds from the rear. Launch the ships. Begin the advance.
Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. Now that was pretty damn good. Anyone else would have kicked the bucket. Our allies are fighting over there. We should lend them a hand.
The end is nigh for you, soldiers of Cao Cao. I will teach you the meaning of fear.
What the? Enemies from the north! Ah!
This will do it.
Advance.
Our hard work, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Finish them.
Let's go.
Fortune smiles on us. Go! Go! And attack them as one!
Forward march!
Go.
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Isn't over, you hear?
We cannot leave our allies in peril. We must assist them immediately.
Let us join forces.
Cornered Sai Mao. I will take care of him.
I must say, this was not the outcome I had anticipated. Seems I'll have to do this myself.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Pitiful. And act.
Take that.
No use.
Take this. Turn the tables. Take that. An opening. With all my might. Time to act.
No use.
An opening. The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I appreciate the assistance.
I will atone for my failures in the battles ahead.
Take that!
No need to thank me, for it is my job to oversee you.
Let's go!
With all my might.
Whoa! An opening! Now, turn the tables.
Yeah. I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Now.
Easy. Sacred Bird, protect us.
Watch the master at work.
I'll be taking that and just knocking you to the wayside, Eugene.
The enemy officer
I failed
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Salmon, you're the last one up, and I think it's time to take you out.
Looking rough. Is that it? An opening. An opening. With all my might. Time to attack.
A striking execution. My eyes find themselves fixated on you in battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I had not expected such fierce resistance. We have been well and truly beaten.
Oh, Lord Saimao, I will keep these troops busy.
What? Did he just let Lord Saimao go? Looks like they were talking. Could it be?
We have been victorious in this first battle, but the next will be the decisive one. I am counting on your efforts. Let us head to Chibi, where our fate will be decided!
Well, Zhou Yu's plan worked just as expected. Cao Cao's forces could barely move out there. They ended up sinking like rocks.
Don't get too overconfident.
As if I never let that happen.
You two spend every free moment arguing with each other.
If you have time to be spouting nonsense, you should use it to prepare for the coming battle.
Yeah, I got it. By the way, where's Huang Gai?
How am I supposed to know? Lord Handong, do you have any ideas?
Huang Gai? Well, he did allow that enemy officer to get away in the last battle. So maybe he doesn't feel like he has the right to celebrate our victory.
I wouldn't worry about him. Besides, we should be getting back.
From what I have gathered, after fleeing the battlefield, Sai Mao was suspected to be a spy, and was summarily executed by Cao Cao.
I see. Good work. You may leave.
Sir.
I will make this clear. In the last battle, we were in communication with the enemy officer, Tsai Mao. We had planned from the beginning to engage the enemy forces, then wait for the right moment to steal him away from the battle. It is said that to fool the enemy, you must first fool your allies. The only ones who knew about this plan were me, Lord Sun Quan, and Lord Huang Gai, who we had entrusted with the task of contacting Tsai Mao. So, Lord Huang Gai, how exactly did Cao Cao become aware of Tsai Mao's betrayal? Let me be very clear with you. Lord Huang Gai, I consider you to be the primary suspect in this case.
Wait, Zhou Yu. Why do you believe Huang Gai would do such a thing?
If he has a reason, there is no one who wants to hear it more than me. But I think recent events tell us everything we need to know. Looking back on it now, Lord Huang Gai has acted suspiciously on several occasions recently. He expressed his displeasure with Lord Sun Quan's leadership every chance he had, and treated the Shen Yue the way a king would treat his army. Your heart has strayed from the path of Wu. That is the only conclusion I can draw from all of this, Lord Huang Gai.
Hey, Huang Gai?
I always wondered, what was it that Lord Sun Jian had that I did not? If my ancestors had not been driven from their position of power, would I not be the one to rule Jiangdong? And just when I'd had my fill of taking orders from an impotent runt, I discovered a people of my own who treated me with respect I deserve. What's more, Lord Cao Cao has promised to protect my people and grant me dominion over all of the lands of the Shan Yue. What reason could I possibly have to reject such an offer? Tell me, Zhou Yu.
Lord Huang Gai, you are no longer the man who brought me back from the brink of despair. After Sun Ce's death, I think it is safe for us to assume as much. Someone execute this traitor immediately!
Lord Zhou Yu, please wait. We are on the edge of a great and decisive battle. Executing Lord
We may be certain of Huang Gai's intent to rebel, but there still is no evidence that he acted on it.
Yeah, so give it some time. For our sake.
Treating such offenses lightly is a crime all its own. However, punishing a man of merit is bound to lower morale among the troops. Give him the lash and lock him away. His fate will be decided after the battle.
One guy betrayed our people.
I'm sorry for barging in and making myself at home. A broody, hulking man is hardly the kind of surprise guest people want. These days, I'm a nuisance to everyone. I'm in no position to expect a warm welcome. I'm sorry. I didn't come here to bore you with my talk, but I just wanted to see you. And so I found myself here. Would you stay with me, without asking any questions, just like you did before? I appreciate it. You have always been a help to me. Now, how about we have a drink, to better enjoy our mutual silence? We'll let the wine take us where it may. If you join me, I promise you, we shall make this night our most memorable. Then, whatever the morrow brings, I will.
Oh, fuck yes. Let me run out here to the bridge. Just go up. So I can get home guy. Traitor to Wu. Never would have believed it.
Hey, do you think that's how Huang Gai really feels? I just can't bring myself to believe it. He has been a great companion to us all since the days of Lord Sun Jian. Somehow I can't see him growing so arrogant and turning traitor just because the Shen Yue showed him a little respect.
I don't want to believe it either. But now that he has to put those intentions into words, no amount of testimony from us could ever prove his innocence.
You're probably right.
Remember, guys.
But I still trust him. We've been together too long for me to give up on him now.
Remember what Zhou Yu said. To first trick your enemy, you must trick your allies.
I have nothing more to say on the matter. Even to you, I'm afraid. We cannot lose this battle. The survival of Wu is at stake. It's best that we minimize such grief if we can. Ever since we were children, Sun Ce was a dear friend. I followed him around for nearly my entire life. We played together, we fought together, and we swore to build this kingdom. I thought that standing behind him in support was my purpose. I always believed it would be that way, until the day I died. But now I am here, leading the vanguard of the Sun clan. I must be the one to clear a path forward for my lord. No matter what it takes, no matter how lonely I may become, I am oath-bound to fulfill that duty. But there are times when that oath starts to feel far too heavy to bear. Listen to me whine. I'm sorry. Push this conversation from your mind. Tomorrow, we will join forces with my lord and take our positions at Chibi. The final battle is upon us at last. You should rest early tonight. If you're fully prepared, there will be no room for regret.
My boy, okay.
Will Wu disappear, or will it carve its name into history?
Our friend Hong Guy is a traitor.
So, that is the army Cao Cao will use to unite the realm under
The honorable
his rule.
warrior is still with...
Thanks for coming. I wonder how many times I've invited you here like this. I've been wanting to hear your thoughts. I
3 or
have
4?
no other reason for asking you to come here today. I just wanted to express my gratitude. Haha. There's no playing the fool. Have you already forgotten about the alliance with Liu Bei's forces? Your fate and mine are intertwined now. And your ties with Liu Bei are what brought this alliance into being. Relying on your expertise was the correct move. Lord Zhou Yu said the same thing, you know. Turning the compliment around, I see. Well, I certainly did my best to push the alliance forward. Which means I also have a duty here that I cannot shirk. Cao Cao's forces are immense, and as such, we are constantly overwhelmed. Our alliance with Liu Bei's forces just about put us on an equal footing. And yet, I have suggested sending everyone to their deaths so that Wu may remain standing. It's clear that the days to come will be filled with terror. How do you think things will turn out? Indeed. Right now, we just need to focus strictly on our preparations. Sorry for boring you with such talk. I had lost confidence in myself and was dwelling too long on the negatives. But thanks to your words, I can feel truly proud of my decision. There's no doubt we shall realize this dream we've worked toward. We'll prove it to everyone, far and wide. We have the talent and skill to make it happen.
We will fight. And hopefully we'll win.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals, it's truly an honor.
I think we're gonna use gauntlets for this next fight. Get rid of this Wrath of the Earth bullshit and give me that power bomb, baby. And we will get, I think an elbow strike would be nice. Just because that elbow strike hits most people. No, this is the one guy. Let's get the hurricane kick back. No hate having two of those on there. I think that's a good build right there.
Cao Cao's forces?
The Young Sea's been busy these days.
We're gonna battle a Chibi. It's an actual cutscene. Yeshua Dun, Zhang He. My boy! Big chubby boy. I can't believe it. Hung Guy betrayed us. Hung Guy. Zhao Yu, Gan Yu, Zhang Fang, Liu Bei. The Battle of Chibei begins. And I'm curious. Oh, my leg.
Tonight, we finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
Cheers.
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Peng Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
Okay.
Lord Zhou Yu, I have urgent news. Lord Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
What?
The officers we captured in the last battle are also nowhere to be found. We suspect they may have helped him escape. Damn. So he really has defected to Cao Cao's forces. Lord Zhou Yu, what are your orders?
There is nothing we can do about it now. We have no choice but to accept this state of affairs. But with Lord Huang Gai under the command of Cao Cao, we now have to assume that the enemy knows our secrets, including the plan for this battle.
Lord Zhou Yu, how can you be so calm in the face of all this? If the enemy manages to stop our fire attack...
Yes, that would certainly make our defeat inevitable.
Lord Zhou Yu!
There is no turning back now, Lu Su. The battle has already begun. Oh, it's you. Everyone has already left. You won't find anyone here. You ought to prepare for the final battle as well. Or perhaps... you have some business with me? You're always concerned for me, aren't you? This place seems quite large, with just the two of us here. The next battle shall be a significant one, indeed. We must win, at all costs. There's no going back now. Our Lord is resolute, and everyone is in high spirits. I fear I've asked much of you as well. Clearly, I have done all I can. And yet, I find I cannot stop myself from shaking. It would seem so. My desire not to lose anyone has fostered a deep trepidation. Were Sun Tzu here, I am sure he would laugh away my fears and tell me to savor the occasion. What about you? Does this battle frighten you? How commendable. I see I have much to learn from you. This is a good opportunity. There is something I wish to say to you once again.
I just want to fight.
I only overcame the various hardships I encountered thanks to your support from behind the scenes. You were supposed to have left Wu and me on several occasions by now, and yet here you remain. You have my sincere thanks. If we win this battle, Wu will soar to prominence. As such, we will require sturdy wings to maintain our flight. I could think of no one better suited for the task than yourself. I would guide the new Wu along the winds you read, until the day peace is within our grasp.
Here we go, guys. Battle of Chibi. Hongai betrayed us.
The wind's starting to pick up. And as soon as we see signs of the wind changing, we'll mobilize our troops. This means that it falls on you to decide when we head for the front. Has the wind shown any sign of changing? Good. I trust your intuition. The southerly wind of Jing shall carry us to victory.
There we go.
Let's begin.
The enemy currently has a massive fleet on the river. In terms of numbers, the massive fleet does not stand a chance. Cao Cao is there. We are allied with Wu and Liu Bei's forces. This means both Sun Quan and Liu Bei must be protected. Very good. Zhao Yun and myself, as this battle won't be one of our strategies. The keys are our fire attack. We must wait until the northern winds turn to the southeast. As this battle begins, the enemy will be fierce and unyielding. But the plan will not work unless you can stop their advance and hold your ground. Should you encounter a traitor among them, do not hesitate and consider an opportunity to redeem that concern.
Oh? Yes.
First is to serve as decoy. When the enemy sees the sleeping dragon acting in such a way on the field, it will draw their attention. That must be confused as the way we choose a fight. And that will tell the hidden truth. It's time to launch the fires.
Fine. Thank you. Uh-huh.
Listen up, everyone. Don't let me down now.
Hongai. I'm coming for you.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking. Yeah.
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance!
All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
Let's go.
We can't let them take this position. I must hold it.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will.
That it.
With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. That it. Turn the tables.
Take this.
That it.
With all my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have. Looking rough. Oh. Get ready to be brought down.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
With all my might. Come and face me.
Is that it? Looking rough. I see it. Take this. That it. An opening.
Take this. We may not be able to make it through this.
Gotta be quicker than that. Take this. Take this. Let's go.
Power bomb!
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives,
You
he
made
is
a
sure to be a
mistake,
thorn
big
in our
guy.
side.
Bear witness to my power. Take this. That it. Take that. Turn the tables. Take this. Take this. Take that. Bear witness to my power. Time to end this.
Your time in history is done.
Enemy officer
March
has been
forward.
defeated.
Looking rough. Time to act.
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions. The enemy
We
officer
must maintain a
has
constant
been defeated.
barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
My strength was not enough.
Looking rough.
Suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover.
Man, trying to do his battle is rough.
Take this.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives. Concentrate.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer
Now is
has
our
been
chance
defeated.
to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. With these ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
I don't remember how. Okay, down there.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Yeah, I think I made the mistake of going on the wrong end of the battlefield first.
Disappear.
Bring him down.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
How about this? Take this. I see it.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance. This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up.
Here I come.
You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance. Let's give it to them.
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Huang guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance!
So you've come, Zhou. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
Man, this is a rough battle. I cannot be in multiple places at once.
It's more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
A sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strong.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Seriously?
Take this! That it! Done for. Tables turn. With all my might.
Go back to the ocean, boy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Now, take this.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Is this the end?
I don't know how I'm supposed to do this by myself.
Whoa. I see it. Take this. Is that it? Looking rough. Take this. Is that it?
I'm sorry.
No.
I don't know if I can keep going.
I don't know if I can do this fight, man.
Bear witness to my power.
I got too cocky.
The enemy officer
I must retreat.
has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
I don't know how to get back around there. Holy fuck, how am I supposed to get up there?
This is embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to run.
Yeah, okay. Is there a way to... No, looks like I gotta get fucking defeated before I can even do anything like that. There's so many fucking people just sitting around not doing anything, it really pisses me off.
The moment has come.
So we have a duel then. Be warned, I shall not hold back.
Take this. Is that it?
Everyone is holding up well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge.
No, we're not holding up well.
The tide does not come soon.
Let's go.
Come here, you one-eyed man.
All my might.
What? My
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
This appears to be as far as we go.
It's over. There ain't no way I can fucking do this, man.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I'm done for. I see. Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Take this.
Here's the resistance is futile.
There we go.
Take that.
Take that. We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
With all my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Very good. I hope to see more of your exploits. It isn't time yet.
Let's
Please, do not touch the altar until the right moment.
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
Yeah, it's fucking
Not make our
impossible.
move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Whoa. Turn this out, we march forward.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind.
Bear witness to my
The
power.
rest is up to you.
Are you ready to face me?
Believe in your commander. Forward.
Witness our plans in action.
I don't think we can win this fight, guys. It's not looking good.
Take this. Is that it?
Almost at our limits. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I can't see the wind.
Don't hold back.
Looking rough.
Concentrate. With all my might.
Go on.
The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
Take them. I, Xi Quan, shall take you on. Take that.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
I see it. Take this.
Whoa.
Take this. That it.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
No, I'm fucking fighting for my fucking life, doing everyone else's fucking jobs, man. Not to be rude, and I'm stuck on a stupid wall. I don't know how we're supposed to win this fight. There's so many fucking people that have been already beaten.
Let's go.
And by the way, the fact that I can't tell you to do it is stupid.
This is our chance.
Looking rough.
Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal. Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! These flames are the roar of Wu's counterattack!
Yeah, too bad all our people are gone.
What? The fire! It's spreading! Let's go.
They've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
On even ground, are we? A good opportunity to make our might known.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste!
All my might.
Let me give you a hand on retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will!
What's up, Zhang He?
Forward march!
Looking rough.
I'm counting on you.
Even though it was part of the plan, fighting my comrades was agonizing. Now it's finally time to do some damage to Cao Cao's forces.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be
The
our
enemy
downfall.
officer has been
It was
defeated.
you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong?
The enemy
No
officer,
better, I would say,
has been defeated.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them.
Tables turn.
Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge must be some kind of sorcerer.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
The enemy officer.
These chains were part of the enemy's plan. Then, we'll need to remove them quickly.
Take this. Is that it?
This, I did not
We
expect.
can just
The enemy
avoid the
officer
flames.
has been
All
defeated.
is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
If we don't do something, the flames will consume us all. Victory grows ever further from our reach.
Wind, fire, chains. They all came together to form the perfect plan.
What up?
There's
I'm just
nothing
playing
more
some Dynasty
I can do
Warriors
here.
Origins. It's going
Looks like
alright,
Cao
going
Cao's forces
alright.
are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
Our fires have backed Cao Cao's army into a corner. This is the final battle. Our wits
I didn't mean
and
to jump
bravery
into the
will lead
water
us to
here.
victory.
That really slowed
The
me
fire
down.
that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will.
But
Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
Let's go.
Hold here. We need to assess the situation.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
I have no choice.
what's going on,
but to
right?
retreat.
Let's go, Gunning.
Push harder.
Now's our chance. Everyone, attack!
The time is right. This is what we've been waiting for. Attack! Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
All right, come on. I can handle you. No problem.
I won't give you time to ogle.
So what am I going to do with you?
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
Loose! Bear witness to my power. We're going on the offensive. Get ready.
Okay, this isn't over. Just starting.
One guy.
Wow, somebody
you
even
really
lazier
had
than
us
I am.
deceived. It took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
Fuck.
The battle isn't over yet, Lord Chungpur. It's time for us to finish this.
I'm counting on you.
Strongest officers, I have come for your head, Cao Cao! Prepare to meet your end!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must try again later. Take this.
As I thought, the enemy is exhausted. Good.
We can win if we fight together.
The tide is in our favor. Take heart, and victory will be ours. Bear witness to my power.
Got him. It's pretty good. Sorry. Big battle. Can't believe.
All my might.
Lord.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Put that club down, big guy.
Take this. Is that it?
Looking rough.
You're done. Take this. Is that it? Turn this on. Take this. Let's end this.
The enemy officer
I can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
We go.
It's time for our attack. Once the preparations are done, we begin.
Oh, I missed it. But I didn't miss this. And I'm gonna pump this right here. Nope.
I see everyone is in high spirits. No one can stop us.
Sorry, lady. You gotta go.
The enemy officer has been
Let us
defeated.
withdraw. I must fight against the chains of
The
destiny
enemy
a little
officer
longer.
has been defeated.
Concentrate.
Take this!
We will fight together. Take this. Is that it?
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Still waiting for a real challenge.
Bring them down.
We've finally broken their formation. This is our chance to defeat Cao Cao!
Is that it?
We can't hold them off. But this isn't over, as long as we have the strength and the will to fight.
We must not let this battle be the end of us. Fight for your lives. Everything depends on this moment.
Bear witness to my power.
I will not fall here. Not like this. For what is my blade worth if I cannot fight my way out?
Let's send you on your way, shall we, Zhao Yu? I don't think you deserve the fight.
Take this. I see.
Ooh, fuck.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Fuck. I gotta take out Zhao Yu now before he can pop it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get over there in time. Fuck it. That's what I thought. One person at a time.
Take this. Take this.
I am ready.
Attack. Take this. Take this.
It's a little bit of both.
Take this. That it. Take this.
Ooh, that one got me.
Take this. Now's our chance. Let's go.
Ah, take you for a little spin there.
Turn the tables. Concentrate.
This will do it.
Feel my wrath.
I'm coming for you, Zhao Yu. Where'd you go? No.
Counting on you. Take that. I see it. Take this. Concentrate.
Watch the master at work.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
Ah, fuck.
Take this. Take this. Is that it? Take this. Looking rough. Here I go. Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Oh, come on, soldiers, hurry up.
Loose. Take this. This is it. Counting on you. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Take this.
Fucking camera, dude.
Gotta be quicker. That it. Looking rough. Take this. Take this. That it. I see it. Take this.
Let's go then.
Oh, you fucking kidding me?
Take this.
This is quite
Dude.
an embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. With all my might. I see it.
No!
Time to end this.
To lose to the likes of
The
you.
enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Let's go then.
Oh, you bitch.
Take this. Is that it?
No.
Bear witness to my power. Take this. Is that it?
You are done for.
Bear witness to my power. Let's end this. What?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle. So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Fierce warriors of U, this fight is yours. Raise your sword for our kingdom, to bring honor to our ancestors!
Bam!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was rough.
Let's go. I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
Ooh.
On this day, we have protected our home and our pride. Victory is ours! Shout it to the heavens!
This victory may appear as a miracle to some, but it is not. We won by trusting each other and fighting with all our wisdom and courage. Stand with your heads held high and sing in praise of your comrades. Be proud of your victory and share your joy with the world.
And thus, Cao Cao's fleet sank in a flame of seas. Overcoming this unprecedented threat made the bonds that united the forces of Wu and all stronger. It was at this time their path to supremacy came clearly into view.
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours. We have destroyed Cao Cao's forces. Such modesty. But there may be some truth to that. We were able to win the day by using all our different abilities to their full potential. It truly was a battle fought in the style of U.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there. Zhou Yu and Huang Gai played their parts so perfectly. The constant complaints, the suspicious behavior, making sure everyone saw them argue. They really had us all fooled, right?
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said. The same goes for you too, right, Zhou Yu?
Well, for a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost discretion.
Huang Gai, do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader? Do you still see me as someone who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise to the level of my father or my brother. And I'm always relying on all of you for help. But
you should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun Jian or Lord Sun Sa. You need only to follow the path of your own choosing. If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant, Huang Gai, my lord.
Huang Gai.
But I do have one grievance to air, if I may. We need to do something about your awful habit of constantly putting yourself down. Nobody will follow a leader who doesn't believe in himself.
I think you could stand to learn a little from Sun Tzu in that regard. And I mean, only a little.
Look at you changing your tune, Joyu. You're the one who used to go on and on about Chuen's unique strengths. But I too want my brother to make some changes. We need him standing strong as the head of the family.
Not you too. Very well then. I'll do what I can to improve.
Attaboy.
I bet Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Sa are looking down on us now, with smiles on their faces.
Woo. I'm curious to see how much more of the game it's got, because I think it says I'm like 80-something%. It's not gonna tell me here. Okay.
There you are. I've called you here to discuss your reward.
You were such a great help to us at Chibi. It's only right. We need to make sure everyone is properly compensated.
We couldn't quite decide on the perfect reward for you. So, we'd like to know which you would prefer. There are two options we'd like you to consider. The first is a position as a general. We'd like you to support our efforts as an officer of U. Of course, the position will also bring its own benefits to your living situation. But naturally, with any position comes greater responsibilities. You might find yourself unable to travel as freely as you do now.
Hey.
The second choice is to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. To be honest, I was hesitant to even call this a reward. But I did my best to think of a way for you to reach your potential. This path won't bring fame or glory, but nothing will hold you down either. And you will never want for a battle to test your strength.
So what will it be? Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
Very well. We will make all the appropriate arrangements.
That's just what I wanted to hear. You barely had to think about it. Come on, Chuen. We need to think up a proper title for him right away.
Right. I'll come up with a title that is worthy of your achievements. I'll need some time.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuanhua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuanhua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. but know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Oh, Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is... is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
Am I supposed to know who that is? Hua? I don't really know who that is. One last time under this tree before I'm locked in place over there.
Go, Siluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
A land of peace. The future of Wu. Oh shit, that's the end. Oh fuck. So they finish off with that. I'm wondering if they're gonna add DLC. I guess they're gonna have to, really. Because there's a lot missing. Because there's still like a bunch of battles that are fought way more. Like that just establishes the three kingdoms. Like Liu Bei gets a kingdom, and so does. So you have Wei, Wu, and Shu. Wu and Shu stay allied together for a while, and then they kind of betray each other and stab each other in the back. And I'm afraid to skip, but I really don't want to watch all this. So we're going to skip the cutscenes. Nate, wizard. Date of birth and death unknown. An officer in the service of Sun Quan. The district color of his eyes and radiant sash that resembled the trail feathers of a sacred bird gathered him the nickname Ziluan. He began his journey as a wandering warrior who fought for coin. However, from around the time Sun Jian began his campaign against Liu Bao, he frequently fought in Sun Jian's service and eventually decided to officially serve under the successor. His feats in the final battle scenes were explicitly noted. It is said he defeated 3,229 enemies there. Although he was known for his reclusive nature, he got along well with Sun Shang, and it is said that the two of them trusted each other deeply and fought together in many battles. I like how it shows all this. Nate Real's grandest adventure was carved into the annals of history at the Battle of Chibi. There he sensed the very unlikely set of southern-easterly wind that would enable the fire at Sectus to see, thus contributing to one of the greatest victories ever recorded. Nate was renowned for his stalwart presence in the battlefield. His guards in battle were as strong as the shell of the divine turtle. He therefore called the General of Defense. That's kind of cool. Everything should be set up.
Promise me. Promise me. That together, the three of us will bring about a new age of peace.
Well, I think we're gonna go back through the game, but we're gonna play through a different thing. It kind of sucks that I don't have this, but I'm not. I think I'm gonna cut this out, and we'll have it be a fresh. We'll finish. This one will be definitely cutting through some of this early shit. Like, I'm not gonna listen to the Riel Turbine stuff. We'll go ahead and knock this out just because we're here.
Brigands, you won't escape!
They've already caught up to us. But we can't stop now. Fight your way through. An opening.
Two of you are quite skilled, but it matters not, since you are far outnumbered.
Looking rough. We will be fighting all day if we remain here. We must break through the guard post up ahead. As long as we get past the post, we'll be beyond their jurisdiction and out of their reach.
Those are the outlaws! Don't let them get away! Strike them down!
You countered their attacks with great skill. Defense is the key when outnumbered. You seem to know that well.
An opening!
It looks like the enemy is gone. Let us proceed toward the guard post.
I wanted to... Alright, we'll get this going. We'll get past here, save, and we'll reopen up that last one and see what we can do. Because it seems weird that it made us save even though we're not able to do anything with it.
It's them! Now we shall teach them what it means to defy us!
Whoa. The way you shift between defense and offense appears so effortless. I see that as your strength as a warrior. Looking rough. This has bought us some time.
It's so weird going from fucking 50s, whatever, the health bar is this fucking big, to like a low health bar like this, and able to use all my shit. One thing I will remember is I will make sure I do a save before I make
that is the guard post.
A couple choices, because that way.
But there are no guards. This must be.
You're out of luck. This is where you scoundrels meet your end.
So, they've cut us off. We may be outnumbered, but we must not falter.
That's true.
That voice.
I ask you this.
Yeah, we're not gonna watch these things again on some of these unless.
Righteous. Have no fear. And follow me!
What the? Shoot already! Shoot and take them out!
Looking rough. Are those allies? This is our chance. Move! Now!
An opening! An opening! An opening! Rough. Now!
Apologies for taking so long.
An opening!
All of these troops? Who are you?
I said that I would get you out. Did I not? We had best do something about this first.
Whoa. No mercy for anyone who defies us! Cut them all down! Looking rough. An opening. Now. An opening.
Your skills are impressive. No evil may withstand such a righteous blade.
Looking rough.
We cannot allow ourselves to be pushed back here. Let me handle this for now. Leave it to me.
Aye, aye. Guan Yu.
Disappear! Hold strong! Disappear! Disappear! You can't hit me! Those who lack courage, be gone! Easy enough. It's your turn. Good. The enemy has lost their momentum.
You wretched scum! I will cut you down myself!
Finally. They're leaving. Let us bring him down. The soldiers should disperse once they lose their commander.
Now.
Ding! Slash. Kick.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
Do not think your disobedience will go unnoticed. You will come to regret your actions.
I have deep respect for your valor. Now, go on. Leave the rest to us.
Looking rough.
I expect we will meet again someday. Farewell for now.
Not one for explanations, then? Well, let us head somewhere we can rest.
We're gonna try to get to just a little bit further so I could save.
You know, I didn't have the chance to thank you. I am very grateful for your help. Though it was...
Just gonna do Wanderer this time.
I take it you are a warrior traveling the land like myself. From where do you hail? That is quite intriguing. You fought with such effortless skill. I've never seen anything like it. I'm curious to know where you trained. So you have no memory of your past? Now I see why you cannot tell me where you are from. In any case, it was fortunate I met you when I did. Most wandering... But you are not like the others. I see you walk an honorable path, wielding your blade for the weak. Then that is all the more evidence of your virtue. You must have been taught by someone of noble character. Are you aware that there have been many similar happenings of late? Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain. All the while, an endless... Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Yes, but even so, they are a cult that follows a group. I've spoken.
I'm not looking forward to doing that again.
In the second month of the Guanghe era's 7th year, a major upheaval began. By extending a hand to suffering peasants, the way of the Great Peace gained immense...
Okay, I want to get out of here and save. That's what I want to do, so then I can load the other one and see what happens. Because okay. You've unlocked additional content by completing a storyline. A new feature has been added to the story screen, enabling you to restart the game from specific points. You can also replay any battle that you have already experienced. Weapon proficiency can now be raised to even higher levels. Additional ranks can now be attained. The ultimate warrior difficulty level has been added. Extremely difficult is for design players who wish to test their limits. When you're playing Ultimate Warrior, challenges will be made available for those challenges. Conditions will be set in each battle. Meeting them will be granted. You can now select Lu Bu as a companion when replaying battles. Okay.
Go ahead.
So, okay. Now that you've played through the story, you can start with specific points in the game. Your character will turn his current status, including rank and equipment. Some battles may end differently based on your actions. You can find out via story. You can now replay any battle that you have ever experienced. Okay. Blade and Honor. I wonder how you can tell. Like, it doesn't really... Story is 55%, but it doesn't tell you. A new start point has been added. Okay. So I missed one there at that battle. But it doesn't tell me where the battle is, though. Oh, do I have to start? Those left behind. So how do I actually go into the fucking thing then? Is that just replaying the cutscene, or is that
coalition against it?
Put me... No, okay. Oh, restart point. If only a rescuer had come in time. Now, can I play that battle and just do the battle? Because I would like to do that. In the upgrade menu, you can now combine weapons of the same name to increase the attack. Oh, that's kind of nice. Alright. This actually ain't a bad starting point, because I would prefer if I could just go back and redo the battles for Suindrin. Yeah, we can skip all this. Okay. Ultimate... Yeah, I'm not doing that. Defeat Liu Bao. Yeah, okay. So I know that he's gonna run down this path and get killed. So I have to ride here and then come down. Alright, first thing... Yeah, we can keep those on. I like all that. That's all good. Alright. Here we go.
Good luck to you.
So the goal is to get to Songjian before he dies.
We will now capture Liu Biao's stronghold, Shangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
I'll open up the path to Shangyang. Let's go. Follow me.
Infested.
The enemy officer
and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Guangai, we will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
Sit down.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn you, wild beasts of Jiangdong. I will tolerate your prowling no longer.
Take this. Archers, get in formation. Rain arrows. The enemy officer has been defeated. Every last one of them. Now, archers, shoot! Let's go. Shoot every last arrow you have.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. You will not pass. If you are thinking of forcing your way in, then you had best be prepared to lay down your lives.
Arrows! This is bad. We have no cover.
So, what should we do?
I see it.
Xiang, everyone! Damn it!
The enemy officer
have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Huang Gai. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Let us hurry and hope for their safety.
What ferocity. Truly like a tiger.
Do not confront them unnecessarily. Fall back before you get
The enemy
ripped
officer
apart.
has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
Okay.
So they've retreated. Huang Zu was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
Arrows have stopped. Must have been Father's doing. That was rough, but we haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, his base has been taken.
Whose archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
We must quickly go and support his forces. He must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then I shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will take care of Huang Zu. Huang Gai, take care of my family for me.
Forward march! Take this! Take this!
Is Huang Zu still yet to be found?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fog.
Take
This is
that it?
looking rough.
Just as I thought. Go!
Let's go.
Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger!
Let's go.
An ambush!
I know your weakness, Sun Jian. It's your affection for your family.
Why'd I hop off the horse?
Guardian of peace, beware.
Let's go.
Fog has descended. I can barely see 10 paces ahead. If archers await, then we... No.
Gotta be quicker than that.
My lord! Oh no! What have I done? I should have been the one to go after Huang Zu.
Do not falter. Press on. Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemy stands.
Damn! What grit!
Take this.
We may be pushed back. Louis Gong, you take command of the archers. I will get reinforcements to finish Sun Jian for good!
Huang Gai, do you truly intend to save Sun Jian? He who has everything you wish for. Charisma, courage, the rank of governor.
Take this.
Are you not so jealous that it drives you mad? Do you not wish that he would disappear?
Looking rough.
What is happening?
With all my might.
How about you stop that?
Leave behind only a handful of men. Everyone else go and attack Sun Jian. We must take him down here!
Begin the advance.
Is that it? Take this. Is that it? Bear witness to my power. I see it. Take that.
No. I must head to my lord's side, not be swayed by some hallucinations.
Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Take this. Take this. Is that it? Take this! Whoa. Looking rough. Take this. Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very good. Nothing can stop you now. Hurry and do what must be done.
Let's go. Now that we're here, Xiangyang is right in front of us. Let's charge in and bring down Liu Biao. Now we just have to regroup with Father. We'll wait at Xiangyang Castle. You're with Sun Jian forces. You gotta be quick.
Stop you here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You done for. Turn the tables.
One down! Many more to go!
Is that it?
Bear witness to my power.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But our plan is already in motion. And Sun Jian is as good as...
Lord Sun Jian, are you safe?
Take this!
Did I not make it in time?
You okay?
Hey, take it easy. Let me help you.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well?
Is that it?
I've seen that before.
Warning! Urgent message! Where...
Ah.
Let's go. Now that we're here, Xiangyang is right in front of us. Let's charge in and bring down Liu Biao. Now we just have to regroup with Father. We'll wait at Xiangyang Castle. You're with Sun Jian forces.
Gotta be quicker than that.
I'll have to stop you here!
Looking, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Did I not make it again?
Don't push yourself. You okay?
What?
Hey, take it easy. Let me help you.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well?
I did make it that time. Okay, whew.
I almost.
I thought I failed again. I'm about to be real pissed. You almost, buddy, but not today, Sun Juan. Not today.
It's a good thing you came. And you too, Huanggai. I may not be able to fight any longer. I need you to take me and fall back.
Understood, my lord. Give me a hand.
Fate altered. So we defied that fate.
I must thank you. Without you, we may not have been able to protect Lord Sun Jian. However, his wounds appear to be deep. he won't be able to move freely for some time. That is why we've been ordered to retreat. But, well, our Lord has assigned me a bit of a difficult task. I know you can keep a secret, so let me fill you in.
Huang Gai, I want you to act as if I'm dead.
As if you are dead? My lord, what are you saying? Your wounds are deep, but you will survive. Everyone will be relieved to see you once you have recovered.
No, you must not tell anyone that I am alive.
What? Lord, have you lost your mind? What will faking your death achieve? Losing you could spell doom for the entire Sun family.
No, that won't happen. The Imperial Seal was shattered when Sun Jian was killed. Such a rumor would end Yuan Shao's quest to obtain it. Fewer lives will be lost than if we continue this war. Both the Imperial Seal and I will cease to exist. That will keep my family and all of you safe.
Whoa.
My lord, yes. I'm sure the Sun clan will survive. But without you, my lord, we must seek the protection of another faction. Your children have become formidable in their own right, but they are still young. They would struggle to bear the burden of leading us alone.
That is why you are to help them. And it will not fall to you alone. Chengpu and Han Dang will be there. And even younger warriors, like Zhou Yu. There will be hardship to be sure, but at the end of it lies a chance for glory. Do not forget the bigger picture, Huang Gai. I know you can see it.
Wow. So he shattered the seal. That changes
Yet
stuff.
Again, Lord Sun Jian has done something I never could have. No one but us shall know that he lives. I'm trusting you to keep this a secret, even from his children. Please.
Oh.
Lord Sun Jian.
We should have protected.
No. Rather than weep or mourn.
Lord Sunza.
Have you seen all this before?
But I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time. And I think you should do so as well. Having lost our leader, the Sun clan may now be for. If we do, it'll be vital for the clan to have support on the outside. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. Then please, do everything you can. We must take the necessary...
Wonder what faction they go to help. Since...
Good to see you, Zintluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. You've been fighting...
Yeah, we can...
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun's Zan.
In, please.
Here you are.
That's where I'm at. So I wonder if these battles are supposed to be different or not. It doesn't look like it. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, so I can start here. Play from the suppression of who. Come down and do this. And it looks like there is some shit. Mainly here. And then there's a line. There's another choice here. An agonizing decision. It's the same. Okay. Well, we're gonna save. We'll save there. Chapter 3. And we're gonna call it here. So that's what we'll do. We'll go through and we will battle out the rest of these. We'll go through and battle through. But that won't be till... We'll probably do it tomorrow. I'll probably pick up tomorrow when I get up. We'll go through and do those. We'll finish out the Wu story. Because it looks like chapter 4. And it looks like there's a different ending there. So probably... So you can actually start right there. We'll do it, see what changes, and then in here it'll probably give us a little list of what happens, and there's a different ending. So that's what we'll do. We'll go through and do that. Not too worried. But I'm going to cut it off here. Yeah, I'm going to cut it off here, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for sticking with me for 3 hours while I play a game that I love. I'm going to... so the other one that we started, I won't use it. I will do a start point, and I will choose... Shu. No, I'm going to do Wei. I'm going to do Wei next, because that way we don't have to do the Battle of Chibei again. So we can have like a little break. So we will be doing Wei next and seeing that story play out with Cao Cao and them. But that will be after we complete the other ending, which I'm hoping I could just do, pop through and do the other ending, see the other ending, and move on. But we'll see. Alright, thanks for sticking with me, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Keep casting them spells. Keep being awesome. It's been a blast. Peace!